Okay, next we gotta finish out these rest of these sheets. Sheets three through 6, a second floor plan, interior bathroom elevations, kitchen 3D camera view, and exterior south elevation. So a lot of this is just what we did on the first. So number 3 is second floor plan, hidden lines. So let's take a peek. Number 3, second floor plan, double click. If I look, what I have to do is set this up to hidden lines, and I also have to change the sheet size. So I'm taking this, again, clicking on here, and I gotta fit this on here. So it's an 1/8 inch equals a foot. Remember, we got these elevation tags we gotta hide. Also have this little line here we gotta fix up. Click out of it to grab the line and move it on. Click into the window. Right click the elevation, hide in view by category, gets rid of all the elevations, and that one's done. Second floor plan is done. A3, going back here, A3, which is interior bathroom elevations. So come back to Revit. This says first floor reflected ceiling plan. It is not the first floor reflected ceiling plan, but we got to change our scale here. Delete. House project, first floor reflected ceiling plan. It is not that, so we're going to call it bathroom elevations. And then I'm going to go, I remember I got the half bath, dragging that on. I got the main bath, dragging that on. And I got the master bath, dragging that on. Oh, looks like this one's got the wrong scale on it. So I'm going to click on that one, go to a 1/2 inch equals a foot. Scales that up right. Just have to get in the right spot now. Try to fit them all in there. I think if I do this and this, I might get them. Yep. Just drag that over. So what I'm trying to do is make sure none of these lines are touching each other. Making sure everything kind of fits where it needs to fit down here. And just like in the manufacturing side of stuff, I don't want things going over the title block. The other thing that we got to do, click on these. It asks me for hidden lines. So I double click on it, and I go to hidden line, double click on it, go to hidden line, double click on it, go to hidden line, and there's my bathroom elevations. And I'm looking for next one, realistic kitchen 3D view with the camera. So I got to create that 3D view again, just like I did with the house exterior. So I'm going to go to the first floor. Here's my kitchen, 3D view, camera. Start with the camera back here. Try to shoot, and I got to make sure I go all the way past the cabinets here. There's my 3D view. And I'm going to stretch this out so I can see all the way to my kitchen. This one had to be in realistic, so I'm going to set it to realistic. Looks pretty good that way. So now I'm going to go to that sheet, that second floor reflected ceiling. We don't want the second floor reflected ceiling. I'm going to change this again to B-size paper. Instead of second floor reflected ceiling, we're going to go kitchen 3D rendering. And then I'm going to come here, plop it on. Notice it says 3D View 2 because that's what it says here. I'm going to put rename kitchen rendering. And then when I go on to here, it should save it. So I'm to that point. There's my sketching. Last one, exterior south elevation, hidden lines. So this is an exterior view. Rename south elevation. Double click on it. Of course, we're going to change this. We're going to take and get rid of this view. We're going to grab our south elevation. And we're going to see it's way too big. So I'm going to go to south elevation, change that to an 1/8 inch equals a foot. Go back to south elevation and put the south elevation on. Boom, that one is all set up and ready to go. Now we've got a bunch of sheets that we're not using. So I'm going to click on A6, hold down Shift and go down to S3, right click on it and hit delete. And it's going to get rid of all those extra sheets. So now I have all my sheets completed and ready to go for printing. So they match up to what I need.